There's no way that's coincidence. Alright then. Continuing on. Welcome back. Whoever made it back. 4 days in this week. 4 out of 5 days, same time of the day. Chat was live. I was still live on my end. But the show ended. The stream ended. My phone was buffering just like yours. I didn't restart my computer or anything like that. Just restarted the live show and everything's all good. The only thing that happened was the show ended and everyone disconnected. Yeah. I'm gonna look into it more over the weekend, see what other people are saying online, because maybe it's some YouTube bullshit. They've been doing some changes, I don't know. That can't be coincidence, same exact time, power hour, 4 days out of the week. Yeah, but the timing's ridiculous. It doesn't make sense for a time limit because I start the show at a different time every day by a couple minutes, you know. But it's exactly power hour when I disconnect it. So it's not like, oh, after 7 hours it cuts out or something. It's just an interruption. That's what's disappointing about it. Because you know I'm all excited about this DAL breakout, and then there goes the audience. I want to enjoy it with you. So you want it's happening as it's happening. Yeah, let me know what you think on the voice chat party about all that. What happened to Progenity? That was on the top of the list all day. Not anymore. Oh, okay. He's taking damage, Prague. Yeah, Kristen, that's what sucks about. Like, I can't do the 24-hour live stream if it get disconnect. I want to do a New Year's 24-hour live stream. But it's not gonna be the same if it's like 4 live streams broken up. Yeah, just revenue I do. Yeah, it almost happened. Where internet service providers could throttle your bandwidth for certain websites and everything. They're trying to do that, make you pay more for YouTube and stuff. It's like, oh, you gotta pay $5 to access Facebook through Comcast or whatnot. $5 to go to Twitter. Trying to lock it all down. Prague's melting right now. It's like, what happened to it? Because it was on top of the list all day, not anymore. Still trending down. It's just how choppy the waters are right now. Huge bounces, huge fake out breakouts. Careful. Don't be like that Chinese billionaire who lost $15 billion in 1 hour. Yeah, how statty paper and exactly. His spidey sense was tingling on Prague. Sketchy business. Very much so, no matter how you're playing, if you're going for up or down. Yeah, Rado, we were looking at that earlier. Apparently he used to be the richest man in China till he invested in the stock markets and lost all his money. He's not the richest man in China anymore. We were discussing it, like, why didn't he just put that $15 billion aside and just enjoy life? But no, he was a greedy fuck, and he YOLO'd in the markets and lost all his money. He got hit over the head with the pirate flute. Yeah, I'll post it on Discord after. I'm not gonna pull it up again right now. We gotta make the most of her next 15 minutes. Ah, everyone's cute. Alright, fine. It's worth it. Just so you can see how ridiculous the markets are. All I search China billionaire trader loses money. One Chinese billionaire has lost 27 billion in personal wealth. I can't even talk anymore. You can read it for yourself. Mogul loses 27 billion in world's biggest wealth drop. China's richest man lost 15 billion in 1 hour. Companies nosedive more than 40%. So he may have set a new record in history of sudden wealth loss. He set the record for the most amount of money he lost in the quickest period of time. He was China's richest man until that week, 2015. Alright. I know, we're just gonna mark. Yeah, he kinda deserved it, right? That's why I'm showing you. It's like, look how greedy people can be with that. You could actually set up an entire real Squid Games with $15 billion. People would actually play Squid Games for that kind of money, but he owed it. And I'm like, you can do whatever you want with $15 billion. Good or bad. But that's the thing, you're playing that game with your finances and trading. I like this Super League gaming action. Hard dip from the dollar pump. Sweet, broke through the support just like everything, but very much on track. I think that industry's gonna come back with force. Talking about the Esports industry. Pretty decent website on SLGG. We've looked at some really garbage websites in the past that are just not attractive whatsoever. This one's actually got some nice graphics showing off a little bit about it back there. You can see they're doing kind of like these podcasts about the games, lots of different games that they're. So Super League is a leading gaming community and content platform that gives everyday gamers multiple ways to connect and engage with others while enjoying the video games they love. With gameplay and content offerings featuring more than a dozen of the top video game titles in the world. Here we go. SLGG is building a broadly inclusive global brand at the intersection of gaming experiences and entertainment, esports, social media highlights, player-generated gaming content. So it's all about the community, I guess, or so the actual gamers that have partners. It's good fundamentals. They have clubs, events. And it got wrecked all year. It's undervalued. Alright? So if you like gaming industry, esports are gonna come back for sure. They just took damage with the whole pandemic. It never really even had a chance. But here's how popular it was January, February. Hit $11. Went 600%. January, February action. So it is popular stock. As long as they start putting on events again, I assume they will. It's kind of like when AMC, the theaters were locked down. We were like, hopefully the movie theaters will reopen. Yeah, hopefully the gaming competitions will come back soon, right? Lockdown recovery. Undervalued. Yeah, the gaming industry is full blown right now, but it's all not face to face. These are the live events that we're talking about, where they have the big stadiums full of people watching them play games, like Dota 2 and League of Legends, Counter-Strike, all those big competitions with Fortnite, like millions of dollars in the prize pools and stuff. It's big business, it really is. So I do like, I can appreciate the fundamentals there at this share price, at this value proposition down here. It's like they even had a couple green earnings. So that last one was the catalyst that was triggering some new upwards action. So everything's there, what you would want to see on it. It's just gonna be like going into next year though with most of these long-term holds. It's not looking to double next week really, but it could. It might anyway. I'm digging my Zena's hype. Seven's in the chat for PCID. You mean CCID bait?
777.
That FOMO is full blast, 55. Hasn't stopped going up all day. That Friday FOMO. But what's it gonna be next week? We were talking about earlier. Let's see if we can close like over 55, 50 even over 50 would look good. The way it's going, shouldn't be much of a problem. We might close over 55. Look even better. Well, it's still in hot water. You have to realize that is, even with this bullish projection, things can change over the weekend. There could be bad news coming out about, who knows, Black Swan event. Just be ready for that kind of shit. Or an after hours sell-off. You gotta realize it is still trending down at the moment from these highs. So the big round number close today makes it look better, makes it look more healthy, like so. Giving it more potential to keep going green next week. But we are gonna have to double check on Monday morning how it's behaving there. It's not safe. There's just a lot of Friday FOMO here, and we were expecting that. That's what I told Powderhound yesterday. He was looking to get out of those risky contracts today. I was like, you might get lucky with an epic bounce on Friday and you can get out. And he did. It's perfect. So if you're up a nice amount of profits, definitely consider locking in your initial investment at least, so that you don't even have any risk left over. Because we don't even want to worry. I don't want you to have to worry about it. I want you to be nice and comfortable. You already won the trade, lock in some profits, and then chill on it for next year. We'll say I'll pop a bottle for you when it hits $100. I don't want people in that chat worried about it every time it has a red day from here on out. There's no reason for that. We won the trade, now we're just getting the bonus, getting the frosting on top. It's all extra. So treat it that way. You don't want to be sitting there biting your fingernails on Lucid. Like, just let it do its thing. Give it more time. Next year, long-term hold. But with what Lucid's been doing, it should give you more hope about the other alternate fuel vehicles. Hyzen also pushing straight up today. The only difference is Hyzen's down here at the bottom. Lucid's up hundreds of percents last month. Like, what about Hyzen? Okay, well maybe that's not even our best, that's not even the biggest target, but about right. We're loading up on ride down here at 5. Let's double check our target. There's reason to still be excited about his other ones right now, even if they haven't blasted off yet. That's kind of the point. $50 ride targets. I had to launch a rocket ship for that one. $5 to $50 long-term ride targets. That's something to be excited about. Where's the Mac 2? Green alert. So everyone's excited about Lucid, forgetting about how good RAG looks. Sounds good, Nada. You're at 5 even. I'm gonna hold it for a while. Yeah, the potential's exciting there. See stuff like that, because we were just speculating about all that months ago. Just a couple months ago, like, hey, maybe we'll get that bullish crossover one day. We got it. We're going. RSI breakout. Indicators say it's going up next year. Indicators saying it's undervalued as well. 10x target. Down 85% from the top, right where we like it. 85 to 95%. Yeah, Aaron, we're watching TAL very closely today. It's on the top of the list, straight up. It's beautiful. It really is. That went perfectly. From the 377 bounce to the $5 push. Couldn't ask for it to go any better. Look how perfect bounce from the 3 dubs. Gizmo boss, our RFB guy. They're not fucking around. Aaron, you're in too? Sweet. Glad you're down below. Yeah, we were able to tell that it wasn't gonna have much issues at $5 because it already did that like 2 weeks ago. I remember when it was smashing through $5 last time. And that's what we were thinking about it. Like, hey, it just crushed $5 resistance. That's gonna be good next time it tries and goes up through there. Now we're getting it just right through 5, so next stop closer to 6. And that shouldn't be much of an issue either, because it already smashed through 6 back here. So 6 isn't much of an issue either. You just go right through 6 like it did at 5. This could be it. This could be the big one. I hope it really... I'm really hoping those who are brave get it big on this $20 gap fill area at least. Over 400% for your appetizer. Even that right there, boom, you hit 400% right there. That's enough of a profit, like that's a big win already. And that's not even close to our long-term target. Even if it only goes to 20, that's an awesome move. But it's really looking to go to 50 long-term, if this is what we think's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen 1,200% over 10x. And then it can come down after that. It can still be in a major long-term bear market. It can come right back down after that. But that's 10x profits to get there first. Yeah, oh snap. Wait till party today and get the nice entry. Well, the nice entry actually wasn't today. It was at that perfect penny on the blue box. That was last week. Ever since, it's been breaking out, going green. It's time to shine. It's finally ready. Go big. Afternoon surprise on Tau. It's epic. I hope it puts in that full target. to $50 10x. That's what I want you guys to get at. That's what we're shooting for. We'll take it one step at a time, so we get that $20 target. That's gonna be worth taking profits already. Get your initial investment out, of course. And you can just sit on the rest for next year or whatever. Not even worry about it. You'll have already won the trade if it fills that gap target, 400%. The rest is just bonus. After that, it's like Lucid, lock in some profits, and then the rest is all bonus. Haha, Hornet, you're in too. Oh, we gotta add you to the cup then. There's enough coffee to go around on this one. The bravest of the brave. You had to be brave to catch a falling knife like that on a Chinese company. And an education stock is not always a Chinese company, it's also an educational stock. Like, what kind of profits could they possibly be turning over, you know what I'm saying? But there's money to be made on the chart, so it doesn't even matter. The fundamentals are out the window right now on some of these things. The fundamentals here is that their economy got shut down. Now it's coming back to life. That's the only fundamental on TAL that's important. Yeah, West Virginia. I know, weird, right? 4th day this week, power hour disconnect. Everything was nice and smooth yesterday. But yesterday was the most red day. The one red day the stream doesn't disconnect. The day when everything's popping, disconnect. It is 55. Yep, just going for over 55 on the close, Lucid. But it's a battle, we'll see. Remember our fibs up here? We might hit the next fib next week. That's what it's trying to decide on this 55 close, depending how good it looks. If it keeps going well Monday morning, our fib target's gonna be up there. Pull $10 higher. There we go. Fib got readjusted on accident. That's a bullish case. But we don't really have time for that right now. There's only 28 minutes till about. I doubt it's gonna go $10 in the next 20 minutes. So we'll have to see about next week. Gotcha, West Virginia. That actually makes sense. It could be cracking down on that. So there are those charting live shows on YouTube that just run 24/7, but no one's on camera. They're just running the charts. That could be the disconnect. Yeah, I think YouTube's been changing stuff. But for now. If we're missing anything too important. Well, GME is holding over 220. sure we are missing it. Like, some of these are doing things meanwhile, and they just haven't moved very much yet, but they're all developing still, like Voyager Therapeutics, YVR, Liquid Media Group, whatnot. Hot baby. Looks like. Yeah, I'm liking a lot of these entries. They're just not blasting off quite yet. Someone was asking about Clover earlier. I was trending down pretty hard last we checked. See if that. Hey, that is pretty far down. Okay. Okay. Apparently we do have a hot bevy on Clover in action right now. Almost didn't even see that one.
Hot beverage.
If somebody really likes Clover, but keep in mind it's one of my least favorite ones. Personally, my personal sentiment, I don't like Clover or BBIG very much. Or Microvision. No one's even asked about a long time. Microvision Pound 2. Oh yeah, it's been trending down pretty hard. We might get hot bevy on one day, but I'm not even interested in it right here. Giant mountain. I know people were trading it back there, like took profits on bounces and shit. We should have went bearish on this. We should have went Microvision puts a long time ago. That's how bad it is. Let's see what's going on. Is it still worth it? Oh shit. Oh shit. We might have just found a new trade for our bears. I mean, it has been for a while. Is it worth it? Let's measure his target. His target is, hang on. Here's our support for the first target. Here's our point of control for the real bearish target. That's way down there. That's potential for puts. Microvision, believe it or not. If only we had entered them earlier. We should have gone bearish on that 2 months ago. But like I said, no one's been asking about it. We've hardly even been watching. Those are all the sick. It's clearly, it's in trouble. But is it worth it right here? That's 50%. Dragon Mom. Evil Toro. Where are bears at? That's a huge target just for that support down there. For a proper correction support retest. Even if it goes green after. Indicators melting. No sign of reversal. The only problem is not a good entry. You get a bounce and go down. So you're kind of late on it, but it looks pretty ugly. It looks very, very ugly. This is the kind of stuff right there where it just keeps going down. Interesting. That's how I'm gonna approach this when I pull it up from now on. I'm looking at this as a big bearish breakdown to this support level at 350. It's at 8 right now, so that's 50% bearish target. It could really get hammered, go all the way to point control. That's huge. That's under $1. Technical indicator on the chart. That's where I'm getting that price from. So if that's the real bear target, 90%. See, people are going long on microvision who just don't even understand the kind of risk right there. They think it's just gonna keep going on a bull run forever. But it's looking pretty overvalued. Let's see how far it's gone up all year. 15 cents. It's a $30. Oh yeah, it only went 175 times. Multiple profits this year. No big deal, right? That's totally good entry. Imagine going long microvision and you don't even know it went up 175 times this year, last year. So that's why it's in trouble. It's coming down hard. People taking big profits. You know, kind of like this. You can make up your own mind. I'm just showing you the numbers on the chart. I'm just measuring it for you, showing you, hey, that's up 17,616% last year. And now it's melting. A good old cartoon, oops, one of those, one of these. Those are big bearish targets, still it can come down a long way, just like OCDN did. Same thing on OCDN. That doesn't even look that bad up there. It hardly even dropped at all, and that was a big drop. Pretty big crash on OCGN from $18 to $7 when it dropped 60%. But look at the risks. Could go way lower. It's like it's not a good time to be going long on shit like that. People forget how risky that is, how far it's come up all year. They don't even know. They've never seen this on the chart. I'm showing you. Now you know. You know what they don't. This is a secret. Big secret going around. Some of these things are in trouble. That's the secret. Some are overvalued, some are undervalued. Lucid was completely undervalued last year. Now it's getting where it should be. Is what Lucid should be right now. It feels right around $50, doesn't it? Let's get some pirate emojis in the chat if you agree. I'd say CCIV Bay Lucid, it feels about right up here at $50. It didn't feel right down there at $17, $20. It just felt undervalued. It's where it should be, up at 50. And then 100 next year. Proud to be pirates today. We're flying the skull and bones today. No British flag. Still thinking about Lucid puts. I'm not gonna recommend it. I like how savage people are thinking about playing all the swings. That's what really counts. You're seeing how to do it, but you don't enter bearish trade on something going straight up like this. It makes so much more sense on microvision going straight down. You don't fight the trend, you're trying to use the trend in your favor. What about Palantir? I'm scared. Ah! Good. Getting toasted. Here's Palantir. I'm like laughing, but I think about how many people are losing money. Not in our audience, that's what really matters. Not my friends. Only the coconuts. That same deal as micro, it's getting toasted. Let's see how far this could drop. 50% back down to 10. Yeah, we might consider microvision entries if it gets low enough, like $3, sure, but got a long way to go before I would even consider a new entry on it. That's the problem, okay? When there's so many good choices for entries right now, like we've been looking at all day, all these amazing hot beverage entries and everything. Why would you ever enter something like this right now? Going long, like you wouldn't. So who would do that? No one. No one's buying this. It's a race to the bottom. Once it's a better value, people will want to enter it again, like us. Till then, not interested. It's funny seeing Tao on the top of the list today. It's not the first time we've had a risky, high risk, high reward China stock on the top of the list. Metten's one of them. Let's see how Metten's doing today. I haven't even looked at it. No one's asked. That's good. I'm proud. Good job, Metten Bulls. Metten Diamond Hands. You know the plan. We gotta get through that earnings. That's on Monday, I believe. Yep. Metten Monday earnings. Now let's see how it goes Monday. It's not going to be any major development on it today. Same deal as yesterday. So yeah, I'm impressed with the Metten holders who seem to just be accumulating still and not even worried about it. So great job. We're just seeing calm, holding strong on Metten. Through that earnings, see how it goes next week, because that could be the catalyst to spring it right back up. We saw that on some of these other charts today, and just today some of them had earnings and they're going green. And we are getting some more flashing to end it. We haven't even had to look at the dollar. What's the dollar been doing though? That's the real question. We almost forgot about the dollar. End of day dip. Looking good for after out. Looking good for Crypto Crunch. Hey Pontus. Yeah, Friday out loud. Well, things are finally getting good on our charts again. I don't want the week to end yet because it's been. Now it's starting to get good again. Let's shoot trap. Cheers up, bro. I know that's not a joke. Stay safe, man. Don't overdo it. I know you're having a great day. It's awesome. I don't want you making any drunk crypto trades later tonight at 2 in the morning. I get back from the casino. No drinking and trading. Sounds fun. You're doing it too.
Drunk at a bar. WTF do all those squiggles mean?
Robot said that great. WTF do all those squiggles mean? We're about to find out after hours when the true colors are really revealed. When the dollar finally does what it really wants to do. What did AMC do today? GameStop had a nice day. What did AMC? Just curious. More than it. I feel so good about the other charts, so. Holding over the resistance. Bear box. Looks like it didn't move too much today, though. What took a huge hit today? Oh, Beanie. Of course. And Macy. Those were straight up all week. Of course Macy's coming down. It's ridiculous. Oh, that was so funny though. Speaking of which, perfect timing to look at AMC and Macy's. Remember we put them side by side. Really shows you how ridiculous these markets are nowadays when Macy's putting in the same kind of move that AMC did at the beginning of the year. Somehow, some way. Uh-oh. That's our bearish chart for. Ignore that. Right. Not what I was looking for. Anyway. Really shows you how crazy the markets are nowadays. When our Macy's target is up here at $70, the entry was at $5. Hey, that sounds familiar. That sounds a lot like the exact same numbers on AMC where we entered at $5. On the log. You know, that same exact target when we entered $5 AMC, and then the top was 70. For now. Somehow Macy's putting in the same kind of move as AMC. From the bottom to the top. Same prices. 5 to 70, 5 to 70. So Macy's putting a huge move. Pretty crazy. Yeah, see here. Oh, don't you get me started with here. What a way to end the week though, for real. With something like that. Huge Macy's stock squeeze. You be on point though. Sheesh, ridiculous. Whatever that last bounce, there's some huge bounce. Just right here, I think it doesn't look that big until you measure it. It went 120x on Sears right there. Sears, the retail brand. 12,000% bounce on Sears that day. Wall Street bet at its finest. Alright, so there's more than just one short squeeze going on right now. You see stuff like this all the time when you do it long enough. Block, but
heard you were talking shit about AMC. Better watch yourself. It's going to $1,000 by the bell. This is not bored enough, by the way. Adam Aaron is Jesus.
Just a drunk moon boy, ignore him. Just ignore that drunk moon boy. Thanks, man. You deserved a good celebration day. Bunch of you did. You all do if you've been toughing it out for your red summer. Don't tell me Blockbuster wanted to. Oh! What? It went to 0? God damn. I should have had my orders in there. I might have to put an order in for that. Yeah, 0.0001. It went to Blockbuster crash of 0. Robert, you saw it 0. Why didn't you buy some? It was free. Get some Blockbuster shares for $0, man. Could have bought like 100,000 shares for 1 penny. Essentially getting rich overnight, getting lucky. Wall Street bet is fine. It's a way to wrap up the great stuff. Oh yeah, it's on Fidelity. I might even have like $10 of it or something. I tried to buy some, they wouldn't let me. I have to call them because it's too risky. They won't even let you buy it till you call them on the phone and be like, I know what I'm doing, I want to buy Blockbuster. And I got too lazy to do that. I didn't care that much. Because it's not like a real trade. It's just a long shot of fun dice roll. Cool, we got 1 minute and we're battling it out. Some big number. Lucid is battling out 55. Let's see what the end of day closes are looking like. Strong move all day on it. So that's as good as it could look right now. Besides like the bearish divergence here. There is giant bearish divergence here. That is something to note. On those 3 giant pushes upwards, there's bearish divergence. RSI going down. So it's not completely safe, but you know, it's been an epic win this year, so whatever. Either way, I'm so happy it hit 55 just this year already. It was starting to look like it was gonna take till next year, but we already crushed it. There's a $50 line in blue. Congratulations, Lucid goals. Today, yesterday, all week, all month. Especially if you're Savage bought the dip. What the fuck was that? End of day alert. 3, 2, 1. And we're done. We're safe. Florida said. What a day. What was that? End of day alert. Last second alert. What the heck was that? THMO? It was. So rant. THMO hot bevy last minute. I don't know. Random end of day hot bevy surprise on THMO. Thermogenesis. Okay, well that was the alert. That was random. Well, alright. Since we got that alert trigger and it's in the hot bevy, I'm gonna put another alert for Monday. Let's see if we get some more continuation down Monday. We get a nice bottom barrel entry down there. Yeah, earnings triggering a sell-off. Like most of these charts. What a week. Earnings week really caused a lot of choppiness all week. That was rough in certain ways. But great opportunities to buy the dips on some things, wasn't it? TAL, and you got in anytime. This whole week's been green. So that's looking hot, closing over 5. Number 1 on the list today. HOFE randomly coming back around. For Denny's been interesting. I'm not even gonna talk about that. Go see how Litecoin. Because bulls made money, bears made money. It's all over the place. Grayscale Litecoin very green all week, ending strong candles on the close. Probably just gonna keep going up next week. That might have been the only dip under 20 right there. Hopefully y'all were able to load up some more down there. Because we would be lucky if we get a further dip on it next week. It's possible, but it's looking quite strong still. After that bounce, holding over 20 ever since. GameStop closing over 220, holding the breakout. So we ran out of time on it. But it's exactly what we do want to see play out here for the GME Diamond Handsers, the bulls. I like how it's been developing, but it's got one more step, one more move to make, and then we can hit that big $500 target. Alternate fuel vehicles besides Lucid, like Kaizen, nice and green. I like how Nikola's been looking down here too. Good accumulation area on Nikola for next year. I assume ride code over 5. 507 ride. All those hot bevies are cooling off. Get Muller hot.
Hot beverage.
This ride didn't stay under $5 very long at all. It's down there for like an hour yesterday. If that. Ever since, it's been holding over 5 again. Probably just gonna stay over 5 all next week. Go nice and green. Mullen had nice pop today. It really did. Earlier this morning, it was on the very top of the list. That was a good reaction with the earnings. So we're getting through these earnings nice and smooth. For the most part, some of them did cause big selling pressure, but we're trying to make the most of it by getting the dips if they're hot enough. VXX somehow maintaining green, another green day on VXX inverse S&P. So S&P is still in hot water. Careful about that stuff. I mean, we're seeing it on those bearish charts. It's very clear those bearish charts are really proving the point. XL fleet. Nice green action on that from a hot bevy yesterday. That's what's good about this being green today. We might have caught the bottom yesterday even. Now it's already working its way back up. So there's not much time really to get them at the bottoms when we're seeing them down there. They're tapping the support for like one day and then going straight back up. Like Sphere 3D, let's see, Sphere 3D is holding over 514. So if you can get Sphere 3D under 5, it's where you want it, because it's not looking to stay down here very long. Or Metin, right? TCAT, those ones. If you're getting Metin down here under 50 cents, just by Monday and next week, it can be back over 50 cents all week. Back in the green. Same with TCAT. Let's see if TCAT closed over 5. Just under. But whoa, look how perfect in our buy box. TCAT right there on top, very bottom of our buy box. It's in hot bevy area. Sweet. Alright, cool. So we are gonna dive into Crypto Crunch now. I encourage you to stay. It's always good. We always melt some minds, and we like to relate it back to the stock markets too. So we still talk about stocks too, and we'll check out the after hours movement. But if you are tuning out for the day, it's been quite a day. Stay calm, hold strong. You're doing awesome. I believe in your success. Happy trading and take care. I totally get stock traders if they don't have any crypto exposure. There's plenty of opportunity in the stock market. Well, there's plenty of opportunity in the crypto market right now as well. Because they're all green on our list right now. They're all green. So that's how crypto's developed today, that short-term dip. Playing out as a short-term dip. Didn't last very long, so yeah, it was red for a few days, a week at most. I got you not bored enough from starting with a loop ring, since it's up the most. Yeah, we very much still have that $5 target up there. Kind of like the Lucid $50 area, where you have 3 giant pushes here, 1, 2, third strike, 3 strikes, you're out. It's a good analogy, good reference, like baseball. 3 strikes, you're out of the trade, taking profit. Yeah, hey Jeff, we're gonna do the voice chat party tomorrow, as usual. Hey Tricks. If there's a lot of wild action in the crypto markets tomorrow night, I will go live. We'll do a crypto Saturday night live stream too. Maybe right before the voice chat or right after or whatnot. We'll see. I haven't committed to that yet because we gotta look at it more right now. I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to decide if we're good right now, if we're safe. So loop ring's looking to go up to 5 still. But what about the other ones? This one's just super bullish all on its own. I want to make sure these short-term dips are indeed short-term dips and not big crashes. What time? The opposite time of our morning show. 7 p.m. Western. For a voice chat party, so around then. That's 10 p.m. Eastern, US. Yeah, so if it's worthwhile, if I feel like it's worthwhile, there's enough action and the crypto charts will do it. Okay, so Mina, even this looks like the short-term dip may be over with. Curious how the indicators look on this one, because it's been such a steady ride. Let's get the long-term indicators on. Well, it doesn't have any. It's so new. Just a daily, so that's not gonna help right now. Okay, in that case, I want to see the total altcoin market cap, excluding Bitcoin, so as all the altcoins combined, putting in big green, money flowing back in, holding the support. It is an active bounce. Ha. Yeah, totally. Shout out to Solitgi. That's your friend. He's a good dude. I think he said something bad happened earlier. Have to catch up with him over the weekend. Alright, we're forced to be bullish on this. Can't fight that trend. That's like Lucid puts. You don't go bearish on something that's going straight up. And it effectively is going straight up still. We just have market confusion and indecision up here. It's still up here. It is likely just a shakeout, just people taking profits or worried about the markets in general. So they're pulling out their crypto, putting money in the bank. They're taking their end of year profits with it. Some of them are gonna keep going up anyway, even if we do lose some money in the whole market cap. But with how popular crypto's becoming, it's likely is to continue upwards, and it's just about finding the right projects or the right trades at the right time, because some of them are going to be mooning anyway. They're not going to care too much what this all is doing if they're bullish enough. That's why we didn't need any of that bigger, higher level concept stuff to trade Bitcoin. It was too bullish. It just went straight up anyway, regardless of whatever the dollar was doing back then. We didn't need the dollar dip for that crypto pump, whatever. Bitcoin just did that all on its own. So there's gonna be stuff like that, just keeps going anyway, like crypto.com. It's one of those ones that has that potential to just continue up on this really long-term bull run. That's what it's looking like. So it looks as good as possible. It's probably just gonna keep trending up regardless of what Bitcoin does on something like that, because it's not a pump and a dump. It's one of the most popular exchanges that exists, but I think it does have a large market cap, just so you know. So don't expect, you see it at 50 cents, don't expect crypto.com to go to like $500, okay? That's out of the realm of possibility. You have to understand that it still is a large market cap. It's ranked number 16, so right around like VeChain and Litecoin. $17 billion market cap. So to go 10x, it would be $170 billion market cap. That would be double the size of Binance right now. Oh. Wait. Fuck it. You get the point. I forgot the number. Forgot what number I just said. We're just gonna keep rolling because I'm not gonna be live too much longer. I got a bunch of stuff I want to do on Discord this weekend. Alright. So I'm not worried about those short-term dips anymore. But just to finish that thought off about the market, it's such a big market cap that, yeah, it could potentially go 10x. It could potentially go to like $5 long term, okay? 10 times that market cap. But to $50 or $500, it would be not even really possible to go 100 times that market. It would be bigger than Bitcoin if it did that. There's not even that much money in Bitcoin. Like, so just because it says it's 50 cents per token doesn't mean it can go to $100, $1,000, okay? There's still a ton of money behind this. Oh, for sure, Pablo. Yeah, it's a great time to be learning though. That's why I'm doing this. The crypto crunches. Still learning about all this. What kind of interfaces can be made by looking at market caps? Oh, inferences. Yeah, gotcha. Alright, so whenever we're really charting altcoins like this, this is a good reference website. I'll post it in the chat for you. Spend some time looking around coinmarketcap.com. That's literally what it lists out, is the market cap of all the different altcoins. It's been around for years, pretty accurate. So that's sorted out, it's listed out with like thousands of coins by the size of their market cap here. So here's Bitcoin. It's a lot. Million, billion, trillion, $1 trillion in Bitcoin right now alone. Alright, so basically at most these altcoins like Ethereum, potentially it could go to that market cap one day. Ethereum could be worth $1 trillion market cap one day. It's halfway there right now. So that would just be 2 times get to that market cap, right? But if you're talking about like Binance coin, well, no, let's stick to Ethereum, keep it simple. So Ethereum could go double, right? That's pretty reasonable to catch up with Bitcoin's market cap. But if Ethereum went 5x, 10x right now, it would be bigger than Bitcoin. So that doesn't make sense. Like, it's never been bigger than Bitcoin market cap ever. I don't really even expect it to ever. So it's unreasonable to think that right now Ethereum can go more than double, because that would put it bigger than Bitcoin. So same thing for crypto.com that we're looking at, or Dogecoin. It's like, if Dogecoin went 100x, it would be 3 times the size of Bitcoin right now. If Dogecoin went to like $2 or whatever, a few dollars per coin. So you can't expect Dogecoin to go to $10, then it would be like 10 times bigger than Bitcoin. Maybe one day they will have this kind of market cap also, but we need more money going into the whole market for that to happen. So that's the different value levels of, is it even within the realm of possibility on the market cap? Yeah, perhaps, Poopy. I mean, Ethereum, it's kind of out competing the fundamentals on Bitcoin, the actual use case, but Bitcoin's got that name brand recognition. There's too many whales on it. Yeah, Pablo, so similar with the stocks, right? When we find a stock with a nice chart and it has a small market cap, that means it can grow a lot into a bigger market cap, right? So with the altcoins, if it's a smaller market cap, it has more potential to grow and grow and grow. So here's the total money in crypto, all of it. Here's the dip. So far it's holding, we're getting a bounce. Money's still flowing into crypto. So that's cool. Means we're safe for now. It's definitely not bearish yet. Holding over $2.5 trillion. It's a lot of money in crypto. So you can actually look at the market cap charts too. So let's say maybe Cardano would be a good example, since it's pretty up there. Cardano ADA market cap. We have a chart for it. So this isn't the price of Cardano, this is the amount of money in Cardano by the market cap size. So you can actually even chart the market cap. So check it out, when it was down here, there was $500 million market cap on Cardano. It was a small market cap, 500 million, and then it had room to grow and grow and grow and grow. Now it's like $100 billion market cap. 20 times as big. That's what the market cap does. If it's already a large market cap, there's only so much higher it can go right now. Cardano's not magically gonna get a flood of $100 billion pumping into it overnight, right? We're not gonna wake up tomorrow and all of a sudden there's 200 billion more dollars flowing into Cardano overnight. Like, it's gonna take time now on these ones, these long-term ones with that kind of market cap. That's why we like the smaller market. Some of the other ones like Ether, because it's in a bull run, but it's such a small market cap, there's a lot of room for growth. $400 million market cap. Just like Cardano at that bottom, that's the size market cap. So this could grow and grow and grow in market cap over the years. The more money that flows into all of crypto, it's gonna go down the list of different those smaller market cap coins. Yeah, Pablo, you're starting to piece it together. Now I was wondering, okay, that makes sense with Ethereum, but Shiba, because people are misunderstanding how many coins exist on Shiba. So when you're talking about it going to 1 penny, that's a very, very large move. The reason Shiba is 0.00004 is because there's a lot of them on the market. Because there's 600 trillion Shiba coin that exists on the blockchain. Trillion with a T. That number right there, that giant number, that's how many Shiba coins exist. 589 trillion Shiba coins. That's why they're worthless per coin. They're not worth per coin. Very small price. So people are, Moonboy's coconut heads are thinking, oh, this can go to 1 penny, no problem. Yeah, it could go to $1, right? Because it's such a small price. Well, what about the market cap? There's $28.5 billion in it. It's fucking bigger than AMC. It's fucking bigger than AMC. AMC, $21 billion market cap. Shiba coin, $28 billion. There's more money in Shiba coin than AMC. So what the fuck, like, like everyone's all hyped about AMC, and that's certainly having trouble going up in value. So how the fuck would Shiba coin double, triple, 5x in value from that market? You're telling me Shiba coin's worth like 5 times more than AMC? I don't think so. It doesn't make sense. So to go to a penny, here's the number. You want to see why? I'll walk you through it. Because you're talking about 1 penny, right? To go to a penny, and it's at 0.000048. That's 208 times bigger. To get to a penny, it has to go 208x multiple. So you know what that means? This market cap has to go 208 times bigger than where it is right now. 28575 000 000. Throw on some more fucking digits, and there's how big the market cap would have to be to go to a penny. Guys, $6 trillion. 6 trillion, 6 times the size of Bitcoin right now to go to a penny. That's 6 times more than Bitcoin. That's like half the market cap of all the solid gold, precious metal in the world. Gold's market cap's like 12 trillion. That would be half the amount of money of all the gold bars out there. That's how much money it would take for Shiba coin to go to a penny. Good luck with that. It would have to be the #1 biggest crypto by 6 times bigger than Bitcoin to get there. It's literally like impossible right now. There's no way. It's out of the realm of possibility completely right now. It's just impossible to go to a penny like that right now. The dollar would have to be like worthless. Maybe if the dollar completely crashes, then it could. Yeah, so all the moon boys are crunching the numbers on the penny. Those penny number crunches, whatever. They're not thinking about the market cap. So it is very important. Alright, so I'm going to take it one step further, and I think we'll just call it a day there, because this is a really important thing to understand. I want you to think about this. Some people are just hearing all this for the first time. I don't know, melt your brain. And we'll be charting crypto all weekend too. So you have things, we have projects that we very much like the fundamentals of, right? So like Litecoin, for instance. Well, look at that market. That's not very big. 15 billion is smaller than AMC. Now we're talking. Litecoin smaller than AMC. We got Chainlink, $13 billion market cap. Not too big. It's big, but it's not through the roof. It's not 500 billion. So the lower you go, the smaller number that's gonna get. We get down here 23. There's under 10 billion. Very nice. That's small market cap for a project like that. Damn, VeChain's looking tasty down there. Even at that price, with that market cap. VeChain has a lot of room for growth. XLM right behind it. So we like these. Hey, there's ICP. Internet Computer Protocol. This is the sweet spot right here. These bullish fundamental projects with fairly small market cap. So VeChain is such a good project, right? It's gonna stay around forever, basically. That's what we're speculating, right? It's gonna survive the storm throughout the years, the bullish fundamentals. Okay, cool. So VeChain can keep growing and growing in market cap because that's not that big for that kind of a crypto project. So VeChain can work its way up the list over the years, and maybe like Matic and Bitcoin Cash will go down. VeChain's looking to outcompete some of these projects. Uniswap. This market cap can easily go 10x. Put it up here towards the top of the list. Top 10 projects, top 5 projects. One day it could be up here with XRP and stuff. Chainlink, VeChain, they can be up. Solana. So they can get to these market caps. Maybe one day VeChain will have a market cap like Ethereum. Alright, that's where I'm going. That's what really... That's the real fire. Not today. Not next year. But one day VeChain could have that size market cap. Ethereum can have bigger market cap that day. Whenever that is, Ethereum might be $1 trillion, $2 trillion market cap, but VeChain will be right under it with 500 billion market. See what I'm saying? As long as it stays around, it's looking to grow and grow and grow and grow over a long term. That's why we're diving hands in. So just for fun, at $9 billion market cap, put it all in perspective. If it were to be the size of Ethereum right now one day, let's see what that would do. So 504 billion divided by 9 billion, 56x. It can go 50x if it got to that market cap. It's actually possible. That's the beauty, okay? It's actually possible because it's crypto we're talking about. There is insane money just flowing into the markets over time. If you hold it long enough, the market cap can grow and grow like that. That's how you can get those 50x targets. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna call it a day. Thanks so much for all the kind words and support in the chat as always. It was a lot of fun this week. I know it was tough, but I'm so proud of my crew. Take care of you all. Have an awesome day. Love what I'm seeing in the chat. People are firing cannons at all the hot babies. It's incredible. Just staying calm, holding strong. Riding the waves. Pray it doesn't stop when the show's over. I'll see you on Discord. Get that dry powder ready for Monday. Happy to. We'll start nice and early on Monday to, again, 30 minutes for bell. Pre-market TA, hope to see you there. I've been enjoying that. It's a good time to get in our crypto, check out what's moving pre-market. Let's keep that train rolling. Full speed ahead Monday morning. Don't worry if you're just learning on crypto. There's plenty of time still. We're starting nice and slow. Party's only just started for next year. We're not even done making our entries yet.